Hello. My name is Alex, and today we will be talking about some MMA news for this week. Today is the 6th of January 2021. Let's just go through all of them. So, Dana White says that Stipe Miocic versus Francis Ngannou will probably happen in April. Whoa. Well, first of all, that will make 5 straight fights against the same two opponents. I mean, I get it, but he has already beaten pretty much everyone, but wow, that's just crazy. And look, the last fight wasn't really that close. It was decisive win by my man, beautiful haircut Stipe, but you know, Francis has amazing power, and that is always to be scared about. So Stipe, you beautiful man, let's go. The next thing is, what is the next thing? That Dana says that Figueiredo versus Moreno rematch is guaranteed for this year and may happen somewhere in May or April. So I am so excited for this one. I'm so excited for this one. The last fight was a banger. It was for me, the third best fight of the year behind, Dustin Poirier versus Dan Hooker. Sorry. And the first one was Joanne Jailing versus Valentina Shevchenko. Okay, so that's for that. So go Fig and Moreno. Next thing is that Deiveson Figueiredo finally got his pay-per-view points. Man, thank you Dana for getting that guy paid, because he earned it. He's the true champion. Yeah. So that's about that. But you know, if he gets like $1 for every 1 million of pay-per-views, I hope that contract is better than this. Well, one thing was that Dana White says again. He said so much that Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier is for number 1 contender spot, which is kind of weird because look, Khabib said that he will not be fighting anymore. So what is the hold up? Just make that fight for the belt. Come on, Dana. You know that. I know that you want Conor to be your number 1 guy once again for the price reasons and money. Yeah, that is the same. But yeah, you know, my English, it's not that great, as you can see. And the next thing was, what was the next thing? That Robert Whittaker won't get the title shot, that he needs to fight someone else first. And I think that's fair. Because let's face it, Israel Adesanya went one class up to fight Jan Blachowicz, the Polish power, and Robert lost to him. He beat him quite. Not, I wouldn't say easily. That's just not fair to Robert. But you know, Robert had like 30% chance, and Izzy 70. I think that's fair. Maybe 35. So go Robert. And maybe, yeah. But who should he fight? That is the question. I really don't know. Maybe they give him Paulo Costa, which that fight, guys, will be amazing. And after thinking about it, I really hope they do that. That will be a banger, banger. In other news, well, Henry Cejudo is tweeting as a crazy. So that retirement does not look very good for him. I know that was just for money reasons, but you know, Henry, play your game. That's all I'm gonna say. And Volkanovski, well, he is frustrated with the calls for Holloway trilogy next, and says it's over. And look, I love Max. He's one of my favorite fighters, but Volkanovski just beat him fair and square. Well, yeah, fair and square. The judges agree with that, and I know that the last fight I gave it to Max, but what you gonna do? You cannot hold that division for so long that you give Max 3 fights, because what if he loses, man? What if he loses? He's a he's a fantastic fighter, and that will do damage to his legacy. And just wait a year or two, get better, beat some other people, and then go back to Volkanovski, who I think that will be still reigning in that time. I really cannot see any other person other than Max beating him. And the last, I believe that this is the last thing. Calvin Kattar will be fighting Max Holloway on the television, and this is basically the best fight they can make for the television, because we are absolutely sure it's going to be a banger. Max Holloway punches like crazy, Calvin Kattar punches like crazy. This will be a boxing masterclass, and I cannot wait to see this fight. This will be amazing fight. So these are some great news for today. I cannot wait to see all of these fights, you know, all of these fights. Ooh, another news. Look at this. Another Dana White news. Well, he says that Justin Gaethje will probably fight Charles Oliveira next. Well, I predicted that. Well, that was not some amazing prediction, but you know, I did, and that is one hell of a matchup. Because look, either Gaethje gets subbed or Charles goes to sleep. That's pretty much that. And just like I said in the other video, please check out my other videos. Look, Charles is basically prime Tony Ferguson right now. I want to say that he has a better stand-up. He's more. How should I say this? He's more basic, but his basics are flawless, man. Flawless. So I just cannot wait to see this fight. I hope they make it. So Dana White just do it, and then make winner of this fight the winner of Dustin Poirier versus make the winner of this fight Dustin. Oh my God, Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. Gee, sorry for this crazy talk, guys. Sorry for this crazy talk, and that's about it. You know, that's about it from me. If you listened all the way through, I thank you so much, because you must be crazy like me, you know. So much love, you guys. Much love. Please subscribe and get me another like. And that's it from me. Thank you and bye.